Wonder versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
I will fight with honor.
It could be against Malygos Rogue. It's more important to stop the card draw from Auctioneer, and against like the other version with Questing Adventure, Leroy Coldblood, it's more important to just let him cast spells so you can save the equality for the Big Van Cleave for Questing Adventures, things like that. Why'd you mill the bluegill here? I don't really like it against Druid. I think bluegill's basically good against like Zoo and against maybe Shaman because you can kill 0/2 totems for free. Druids, their minions are kind of big. Don't think it does that well against Druid. I think you can go even somewhat into just like Tremble for Barnes too. This deck seems to have a lot of Barnes synergy together. I don't think I bluegill him with face, although if he plays Emperor, Fandral, Coin Hero Power, then it's kind of annoying not to have something with True Silver. I mean, I can just play bluegill in the same turn. I was thinking if I can do Snails, True Silver, Hero Power, should be fine. Not to play bluegill here. Oh wait, what? I have 4 mana? Oh, that's a big mistake not to play bluegill. That could have gone really bad for me. It still might go really bad for me if he kills it. Oh well. For why did I think I had 6 mana next turn? Wire and Emperor, what's the purpose of running Barnes? They're like a combo together. Emperor, Barnes. Barnes into the Emperor. Definitely a Malygos list. I think we're gonna need to save our equality for Arcane Giants. Or I guess if he plays Temple Malygos, it's probably not gonna be a thing.
Bathe in flame.
Consecrate's a better standalone card, so I like keeping Consecrate over the Pyromancer. I think his hands, oh, like, he just played Nourish, he has a bunch of real cards, but his hand is very much the discovered cards. Play Emperor Hero Power here. He hits us for 8, then we can swipe Hero Power, play a 5-drop, play Ragnar's next turn. A little bit weak to mulch. If we play Emperor, this costs 7. I don't think we, I like this better. I feel like we would play Emperor if we could play Barnes with Ragnaros next turn, but we can't do that.
The land serves me. your fate in the light.
Unlikely as mulch after he didn't mulch my 8/8. He didn't hit face. I think face might have been better. Really kind of risky, huh? Because he hit face, I trade and I still take the 8. I don't think I trade here. Sometimes I trade for 3/3, but then they can just use the trade for Tyrion. Because I don't think I'm consecrating next turn. I think I'm playing Emperor and Trucifer very likely.
The land serves me.
If you can't kill Tyrion, you can Tyrion plus consecrate Tyrion into the 8/8. Think we can actually clear the 8/8. Taking a lot of damage from Malygos.
We hunger for vengeance.
Not too close here. That's not that useful for now. I think it's better for me at Barnes. I have a huge payoff if I get Azure Drake, as well as Emperor's just not that useful with this hand. Maybe I just play Barnes. Maybe I get something that cycles, like Acolyte of Pain, Loot Hoarder. Azure Drake is a card too. Tyrion, Barnes is in the deck now because it can help add another Murloc for your first anything. Yeah.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Moonglade Whirl here, I think. Maybe swipe, yeah. It's kind of weird. So he only has one more living roots for Malygos. It's not really true because he has some discover cards maybe, but
The menagerie is for guests only.
we haven't drawn any Warlocks.
For justice.
He hasn't played any swipes. I should trade off for the big guys. We haven't drawn any Murloc War Leaders, but we got one from Barnes. So right now we're at 2 small guys, 1 big Murloc. That's only 8 damage from the first anything. Uh-oh, you might have gotten anything can happen from Thoughtsteel.
My hand is too full.
Just taking 5 next turn. Still has Malygos. No more living roots, 2 swipes.
For justice.
Just gonna try to Trucer him down, plus fatigue. So it's taking 6 plus 7, 13. It's taking 6. Trucer is actually not gonna be useful. Maybe if he has Moonglade Portal, it might. Okay.
I'll take some of that.
Hard turn. Let's do this. Heal a little bit. Any Finn clearing this is a little bit safer, but Then he can anyfin. He can have anyfin in his hand right now because of the Thought Steal. So I think that might get me killed if I anyfin trade for the Sideshow Stealer. Then he plays his anyfin.
I can see.
I actually made a deck that was Paladin, cycled through your entire deck really quickly, ran like Acolyte of Pain, Pyromancer. It's kind of like an egg deck tempo with Argent Squire, Barnes, lots of cycle like Loot Hoarder. Then you try to get Emperor, and you have a good N'Zoth because you cycle through quickly. Then you have a good. I was using Double Blast Champion at the end because you can just try to stick any minion at that point, and then Double Blast Champion because you're cycling through your entire deck. You'll get them eventually. I don't know. I think it was too fancy though. It never took off. I never managed to make it really work. Maybe I should think about like very technical stuff with this mulligan because I'm never coining a Loot Hoarder with Pyromancer coin. Let's see, he plays turn. Yeah, I think Loot Hoarder's good because he plays a 3/2. I put Loot Hoarder and then he has a ping instead of playing a 3-drop sometimes. Ravenhold, Assassin, Blessed Champion. It's a nice combo. I didn't have that in my deck. My deck was more of like a N'Zoth heavy cycle with 2 Blessed Champions at the end. Some kind of weird freeze mage. I don't like trading Loot Hoarder. Then you can play Acolyte of Pain, trade it. I don't know. This kind of stops. It's a nice tempo play. You can't play Acolyte here. If he pings here, then I play Murloc Warrior. Then I play second one and start to get pretty far ahead. Shark Flowers and Rigslol. Thanks for subbing, guys. Welcome to the Strife crew. Here's some Crow Fists. What headphones are these? Sennheiser H800. What can you do is play Jungle Panther in 3. That's too greedy. Jungle Panther into... Yeah. Back in the day, you used to run Windfury and Shaman with Double Argent Commander. I forgot, that was so long ago. Yeah, I mean, I think I remember that. I think a lot of it was more for Fire Elemental. Fire Elemental did more than Argent Commander.
Mind if I roll need?
Let's see, here now, it's just cycle now. I was having just let the Doomsayer pop and then play these two. Decided to just trade the Loot Hoarder into the Doomsayer. The mulligan for this deck, generally it's like Pyro, Equality, Doomsayer, Barnes, Trucer, Consecrate in certain matchups like Zoo. I guess I haven't even played this deck enough to know whether I want to keep Consecrate and Shaman in general. Why don't I like Peacekeeper right now? The most popular decks for aggro are Midrange Shaman, which is very totem based. And Tempo Mage. So there's not a lot of good targets, like totem-based shamans. I don't know if it's bad. It's good against Totem Golem. It's really bad against Tempo Mage, though. And maybe it's just like as there's like a power creep with this deck. There's like more and more stuff coming out with Karazhan, Barnes, Curator, all the new stuff. It's just maybe it's just Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper is like one of my favorite cards. It's like a card that I've kept in every Paladin list I played almost. But a lot of other people have been removing it before me. It just feels maybe I'm overvaluing Peacekeeper. Maybe people overvalue it. I guess not just me. It's nice to play Curator here.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Draw my stuff before I draw them. Technically, I think I'm gonna mill. Mill a lot of cards. Oops. That can go really badly for me, actually. I don't know how important it is for me to have access to all 30 cards in this matchup. I can mill up to 2 cards. Ultimately, the fact is, on turn 7 here, all my other plays are weak. Like Ivory Knight and stuff. He doesn't even kill the Loot Hoarder. Oh, less than anything. Well, I still have 1. To be honest, that's not even that bad sometimes. Because the thing is, like, there's not like against control where Freeze Mage can't really survive that long against anything. Freeze Mage just dies to these minions, Tyrion and stuff, so the second anything is overkill. Like, it generally doesn't matter. The first one matters a little bit more, I guess. Yeah, the first one matters a lot. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't matter, but it's like sometimes unlikely that Freeze Mage second one really matters that much. But it depends. It's like, I guess what makes more sense is like you can have 2 small anyfins or 1 big anyfin depending on how many Murlocs you've played. So having 2 anyfins allows you to start anyfinning early and just taking a small anyfin. So what Murlocs have you played? 2 War Leaders and 1 Bluegill Warrior. Probably gonna want to consecrate here. Stop him from drawing. I can Bluegill here if I want. That way I can anyfin next turn, which is still stronger than Tyrion and stuff. Thing is, he's not even going to clear this board, so I won't even be able to anyfin. I need less than 4 minions. Likely Alex Strozing here. Then I'm going to need to play Ragnaros. I think it's actually worse for some reason. It feels like he's not going to be clearing this board. It's already too big for Freeze Mage to clear. That's what I said, Freeze Mage is so all-in. Like, once you have like this kind of board, they don't even generally clear. It's why you really don't need second anyfin sometimes. It's more about the heat. I think it's more important for me to think about how to survive, because he only has like a 3 or 4 turn clock with this board even. Makes more sense for me to save my mana for Ivory Knight and Light Lord. Oh yeah, and another reason why I decided this is I can play Ragnaros with Bluegill, whereas I can't do it with Consecrate. That's why I guess part of what I'm saying doesn't make sense to the viewers, because I didn't say that before, but like, it still doesn't mean that Bluegill's worse, right? But I think because I can save it with Ragnaros in the same turn, maybe that doesn't make sense either.
Put your faith in the light.
Flamestrike there doesn't I guess he did clear, but Flamestrike doesn't really do anything, I think, because we're just trading a turn. I'm developing just as many minions for next turn. Like, Flamestrike into Alex isn't any different than just Alex and accelerating the game pace, if that makes any sense. I need to trade this in, then I might as well kill Alex. Maybe I don't kill Alex here and just go face. Trade here, go face, heal 23. Probably too greedy.
Do not touch. Touch.
Test me, child.
I like this, actually. He never gets through this until he kills it. So he can ping trade in, then get the weapon. I guess he has a ping fireball trade in for my Light Lord. He loses so much damage like that. Still popping his block next turn. Keep in mind that I think a lot of people are running Evolved Snowball, allowing 30 damage OTKs. So I do need to pressure as much as possible. Looks like I'm equalitying this turn to guarantee heal in face. Okay, so what I need to do: trade, or kill, trade here, equality, consecrate. Oh, I can just equality, consecrate, true silver. I guess I trade him off. I don't even need to consecrate.
Move quickly. Move quickly.
I don't like Acolyte because it's another minion that's not at 1 life, so you can ping it, making my Ragnar's heal it. I like cycling the Loot Hoarder. I can get more healing, like Forbidden Healing. I still didn't have that at that time. Samson42, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the Strife crew. Here's a Crow Fist. I feel like I'm going to win this game unless he OTKs me with Evolved Kobold. Because, yeah. I mean, it's too much of a life lead. So this is what I'm saying. Like, I guess like having 2 anything's not super important here. It's not too bad to mill it. I think I might have made a mistake maybe by playing the Consecrate that turn. It did seem like that was a mistake. I should have maybe just Bluegill Warrior and Loot Hoarder instead of Consecrated to kill the Acolyte 1 turn. XVX, hand you, XVX. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the Strife crew. Crowfist. You can just ping your rag. I mean, whatever. Like, what's the point? Oh, that's scary. Almost. That was so much. 2 firewalls almost killed me.